Hello, and welcome to the Notary Life with Kimmy Podcast. I am also one of the trainers with Notary Educators, which includes myself, Kimmy Nunnally, Angela Johnson, and Alexis Franklin. We each own our own very successful notary businesses and teach notaries in all 50 states to be great and grow their own business. We will discuss general notary work, apostilles, ink fingerprinting, and the duties of a notary signing agent, and much, much more. For all of your notary needs, please visit notaryeducatorsllc.com. We hope you enjoy the show, and we wish you much success. Hello, and welcome to Notary Life with Kimmy. How is everyone doing? I'm waiting on YouTube to notify everyone. Happy Wednesday. How is it going? What's new? Hey, people. How's it going? I hope everyone was safe over the holidays. Enjoyed your fams. What's up? How's it going? I'm giving YouTube a few minutes to notify people. Tonight we are talking about apostilles and whatever else you want to talk about in these notary streets. Hey, Sphinx 706. What's up? Facebook. Unfortunately, I am not able to see who you are because I don't have my backup with me, which is Alexis. Hey, Larissa. But let me say hi to Facebook, all of those who will join us on the replay and those who will. Oh, guys, so if you really want to have the full experience, come over to YouTube if you want me to be able to see your names, because I can't see it on Facebook tonight. And I do apologize in advance. But I thank you for being here for some reason. Oh, you know what? Let me try one more way. Hold on one second. Let me try one more way. If I go over on Facebook from here. Give me a minute. Hold on. And let me cut the volume down. Hold on. Yes, I can see. Donna. Okay, that's what I have to do. I have to use my phone. We ain't taking no's over here, guys. We making no's into yeses. Hey, Miss Donna. And she's doing some fabulous things, too. I'm so glad I was able to pull it up. So I have Facebook on my phone. And then I have YouTube right in front of me. What's going on? Hey, Justice. Angela, how's it going? TM de la Merens. Hey, Tracy C. How's it going? Welcome, everybody. Namaste to Justice. What's up? So, yes, we are going to talk about apostilles. The reason this topic came about is because of two customers that I had in the last 2 days. So I was like, you know what? Let me just go live and talk about this. I was going to do a video. Hey, Quintella, we missed you guys on Monday. You guys were upset with us about Monday. Yeah, I thought I would give everybody a break. Everybody was all excited to get ready to share their news. So I will go over some of the many good things that happened on Monday too, that you all reported in Facebook. I was really impressed with you all and so pleased. I was like, look at these notaries out here. So let me talk about the topic. I'm going to go ahead and get started. And then those who join us will have to go back and catch the replay. So my first one I wanted to talk about, and tell me if you know this, okay? Let me know, okay? Can you cancel an apostille? Can you cancel an apostille? Put a 1 for yes, 2 for no. Can you cancel an apostille? 1 for yes, 2 for no. Hit the like button. Hi, Frank. Every time I think about you, hit the like button, y'all. Hey, Frank, how's it going? I see Miss Donna. Yes, Miss Donna. I was able to see you two over there. Larissa says, no, you cannot. Tracy's in Maryland. Okay, cool. Can you cancel an apostille? 1 for yes, 2 for no. I had never had that question come up. So let me tell you the story. It's always a story. So my client calls me today. I actually did her apostille for her 3 months ago. She gave her sister a power of attorney in another country. And I did the apostille, and she calls me and say, hey, I need to know, can you cancel it? Because her sister is doing some shady stuff. These are her words. Her sister doing some shady stuff over in the other country with her power of attorney. So she wants me to cancel it here in the United States. And I was like, you can't do that. So I'm telling her the reason no, because the apostille, for those of you who are new and don't know, the apostille is confirming that the document is semi-legitimate, that the person the notary in the United States or whatever government official that signed the document in the United States is legit. So they're not really confirming the contents of the document. Okay, so they're putting the apostille seal saying, yes, Kimberly is a notary in Georgia, or Tracy is a notary in Georgia. So it doesn't do anything for the contents of the document. The documents could say her dog is blue, and that's whatever it is, you know. So I go ahead and call. She said, well, can you please call for me? Can you please call? So I called the Secretary of State, and actually we have a different division here in Georgia. I called the clerk county's office and I asked them, I said, hey, can you cancel an apostille? They were like, no. And I already knew the answer. And I just explained it to her the way I explained it to you all. So he's like, no, you cannot. So I called her back. She was like, man, what do you recommend I do? Well, I'm not an attorney, as I told her, but I did give her a couple suggestions, some things she could think about, again, because I'm not an attorney. But I had never had that happen before. Let me see some of the responses right quick. Let's see. Oh, Frank says, yes, you can. Let me rephrase that too. Can you cancel an apostille once it has been completed? I should say that. Once it's been completed. And I did add the rest of the story, what happened. Hey, Mr. Oscar, Colorado. Yes, I like that. Oh, you guys are dropping your names in there. Look at you all. I'm so proud of y'all. Y'all doing great. So Frank is saying you issue a revoke of the document by the principal. So not on the actual power of attorney, you can cancel a power of attorney. That wasn't the question. She wanted to know, Frank, if I can cancel the actual apostille part. You can change a power of attorney. You can change a will. The person on the will, you can change the beneficiaries. So you can change whatever you want as far as that's concerned. But the actual apostille part of it, and that had nothing to do with anything. It had nothing to do with a hill of beans. She gave her sister power of attorney over in this other country. She's using it in a bad way, and now the lady's trying to stop it. So, like I said, I gave her a couple of things that she could do. So just so you know, you cannot cancel an apostille. You can cancel it before you take it to your Secretary of State. But once they put the seal on it, that's it. It's a wrap, okay? Hey, Tina. So, once they put the seal on it, that's it. There's no going back. So now she needs to get it stopped on that end. So what she was going to do is call in her and her sister must be doing something together. She's going to call her sister's attorney and let them know, hey, I'm no longer giving her power of attorney, but she still needs something in writing to back that up. So she was using her sister's attorney. So she was like, you think I should get my own attorney? Again, I cannot advise her. I said, but you do need to think about, do you want the person representing your sister to represent you also? And that was probably saying too much. I just said you need to think about it. The forbidden flower. Isn't that cute? Thank you. I'm glad you're here. Hey, welcome. So, who else we got? Tina from Akron, Ohio. I know about Akron. I've been to Akron. Hey, Tracy C. Yeah, I've been to Akron before, Tina. I'm from Detroit, so I've been to Akron. I went over there for a party in my early days. Let's just say that. So I've been to Akron before. So anyway, so that was one of my apostille experiences. So you cannot just cancel the apostille after the fact once it's already been completed by the Secretary of State. Now, before you take it there, sure, the client can call you and say, no, I don't want to do it, and they can cancel the transaction with you, sure. But after it's already been stamped, sealed, and all that, it's done. Nothing you can do about it. Okay. And my second one, this one's going to be a little tricky too, but these are teachable moments, and I want you to be great notary. So that's why I'm going to go ahead and share this with you. I have a cup of tea here, and I knew I shouldn't have brought it. I almost spilled some ginger tea. Let me move it, y'all, because I know what's going to happen. I'll drink it later. So anyway, let's talk about the second apostille. So the second apostille, a guy has a letter. See, can y'all follow? He has a letter, and he needed me to sign saying that I was the notary and have this particular document apostille. So once I signed the letter saying I, Kimberly Nunnally, saw the identification for John Smith, and I sign it as the person involved in this, I cannot notarize my own signature. I cannot. So my client says, man, you're pretty thorough. They didn't do all of this in Arizona. No shade to Arizona, because I don't know who, what, when, where. And I did see the document, but he didn't ask the Arizona notary to have it apostille. Okay. So you cannot notarize your own signature. You cannot notarize your own signature. If you are party to a document, you cannot notarize your own signature. I'm going to say that again. And because my document was going to the Secretary of State, I got to triple check my work, because that's like my boss, right? They issue the commission to be a notary. So I'm looking at it, and as I got to thinking about it, I said, I can't notarize this. So fortunately, my husband is a notary. Another reason why you need another family member as a notary. Your brother, father, sister, mother, somebody. So my husband is a notary. So he notarized my signature. Okay. So in the state of Georgia, it does not say that he cannot notarize my signature. And again, in this particular instance, I was not gaining anything from the document, but I was a party to the document because I was confirming something. So the statement was from me. So Jeffrey served as the notary. Okay. So now tomorrow I'm going to take it and get everything apostilled. He ended up having 4 documents because he ended up having a certified copy of a passport also. So when I talk about being a great notary, you can see how many caveats it is, right? It's always layers. It's not just receive your commission, get your stamp, and go. You have to know all these different little things. And I'm still learning stuff every day. It's so many different scenarios. That's why I tell everybody, Alexis just started her YouTube channel. If y'all have not checked it out, check it out. It's Alexis Franklin. I think is her YouTube channel. And she gives all kind of tips over there too. I was like, everybody on this call right now, listening to my voice on this YouTube, on the replay, everybody can start their own YouTube channel and talk about their notary business, because it's something crazy happening all day long. I'm telling you, every client is so different, so unique. When I called Angela about the first person I was telling you guys about, Angela was like, what? No, you cannot cancel it. So every day be something different, y'all. Every day, something to get those juices working up there. So being a notary is really interesting too. Let me get some of your questions. Anything you want to know about apostilles? We could talk about your business for a little bit. I can hang out for a little bit. I do have another appointment, but I'm here for a little bit. Let's see what is going on in these notary streets. How are your businesses? Let me get y'all a recap from the other day in Facebook really quick, because since we didn't go live, everyone was just dropping in there what happened. So we had someone got their name placard for their business. That was Miss Donna. It was really beautiful. I loved how she did that. Victor had a win. So shout out, Miss Donna. You are really getting things ready for your business. I'm so proud of you. Victor had another win. He exceeded his goal. He said, goal exceeded. I got 102 5-star reviews this year. 2 years of hard work and dedication. So he's over 100 reviews, 5 stars. So shout out to Victor. He's doing some amazing things. We also had, here's Miss Donna's placard for her home office and her nameplate. It is really beautiful. And I love the flowers on there, Miss Donna. When I saw that, I was like, that's so elegant, so dainty. Beautiful, beautiful. So congratulations on getting that home office set up. We also had Miss Donna again. She got her E&O insurance. So what is this? I got my E&O insurance, my very first signing coming up on Monday. Miss Donna, I was trying to reach out to you, but you were blocked. So how did your signing go on Monday? you had some kind of thing on your phone where I couldn't call you, and it said not receiving messages or something. I did try to contact you because I wanted to make sure that first signing went okay. She is on a train with us. Can you let me know in the chat, how did that first signing go for you? And congratulations. We also have Miss Jennifer in the Facebook group. If you are not a member, check it out. Notary Educators is our Facebook group. Miss Jennifer put a nice little package together with some lip balm and some candy. What is that? Candy cane cream, look like a hand cream maybe. Beautiful little goodie package that she made. What else we have on here? Oh, Marcy did her first signing. Marcy had been ill. If you guys have been with us on the bosses meetup on Monday nights when we were on Zoom, Marcy is over there, and Marcy actually did her first signing, and it went well. I was so proud of her because I know she was getting over her illness. Let me see. So she did her first signing. Let's see. Angela has not done any work yet. What is that? I'm not sure what they're talking. They might be having a private conversation. The Forbidden Flower says she officially got sworn in the day before Thanksgiving. Congratulations. So excited to learn. She's learned a lot from my channel, but still nervous. You're going to be nervous. Every time that phone rings, I'm still nervous. And I've been doing this for years. I'm still nervous because you just never know what the phone is going to be with general notary work. You never know what they're going to need. My guy that I was talking about earlier with the apostilles, we ended up writing a letter for him. So Jeffrey writes this letter for him, guys. I hope he's not listening, but it's no shade. He knows what happened. Jeffrey had to type up this letter for him. So he's typing up the letter, and then the client is like, can you change the font to ABC? And I don't know all the different font names, but clearly it's a thing. So he had Jeffrey running back up and down the stairs, changing the font, doing this, adding this. Jeff was like, look. So we did it, of course, because we customer service oriented over here first. I told him, I said, Jeff gonna talk about me later. I'm gonna talk about you later. So I jokingly told him that. But anyway, yeah, so it's all kind of stuff out there. So don't be scared. If you need, that's why I would say it's not complicated, and don't be scared. If you need additional training, though, please check us out at notaryeducatorsllc.com. Did not talk to the ladies, but I'm sure they would be willing to extend that one-on-one for the 139 for December. Again, I did not have that conversation with them because we haven't had a chance to meet. Our schedules have just been so off. Everyone's working. So we get together when we can. We all have our own individual businesses, but as notary educators, we try to come together at least weekly, just to chat it up. But I always say don't put all your eggs in one basket. And we are real notaries. So let's see what else we had going on in this Facebook group. Tommy decided to run a ad that was going to run 3 times per day, Monday through Friday for 2 weeks. Now, we haven't had an update on that. How did it go? But that was the first time I heard somebody running a commercial to advertise their business. So it's a lot of stuff going on in our Facebook group. If you are not a member, you want to be. Now, honestly, myself, Alexis, and Angela, we're not always in and out the group as much as we would like, because we're actually working. But your fellow notaries, which were over 9,000, they will answer you. And that's why I use it as a free resource. A lot of people won't even let you in their Facebook group for free. They charge you for everything. And I'm not mad at them. It's a business, it's a business. So if they want to charge for their Facebook group, they're entitled, just like I always say. Excuse me. Hold on, y'all. Just like I always say, in your business, you have the right to choose what you want to do, right? So we choose not to charge for our Facebook group. So anyway, Tommy is advertising, so he needs to get back in there and let us know what happened with that. If you're watching, Tommy, let us know what happened with the advertisements. How did that go for you? I've heard people also advertising by means of bus, and they put their like a bus stop. And what else was going on over here? Oh, I did drop a new video about ink fingerprinting. Another update. And if you haven't heard, if you haven't already, I did start another YouTube channel, and it is called Business Life with Kimmy. And on that channel, I cover all things business. So over here, I strictly try to talk about notary stuff. And over there, I talk about literally the deep dive of being a business owner, more personal stuff, more stories and stuff like that. So if you're not subscribed over there, check it out. Business Life with Kimmy. And I love that channel because it does allow me to talk about so much. Oh, Frank said he is subscribed to Alexis's channel. I'll let her know, Frank. You are so sweet. Alexis is dropping gems on her channel. And if you have not started a YouTube channel, whatever it is that you like to do, if you bake, if you cook, if you whatever, really think about opening or starting a YouTube channel rather. I'm very big on everybody having what's called a digital footprint. And again, this is not stuff that I could talk about over here because most people aren't interested. But I'm going to share it with you right now because I'm talking about it. But I really believe that you should have what's called a digital footprint. And that means just that. You're leaving a digital footprint. And now everything is AI. You need to know how to do technology. And we talked about that recently. I'm going to move this camera a little bit. We talked about that recently in a whole show that we did here. Being able to use AI and technology. And if you know how to bake, if you know how to garden, if you know how to cook chicken, you might know 200 ways to cook chicken. You can start a YouTube channel all about chicken. So I build businesses around here. That's what I do. It's in my blood. I've been doing it forever. So thus, Business Life with Kimmy came about because people are always asking me, no matter what industry they're in, I can help them some kind of way. I've not started every single type of business there is to start, but I've started over 5 or 6. So I'm pretty good at business. I love business. So anyway, whatever you know how to do you all have you thought about starting your own YouTube channel? Again, it doesn't have to be notary. It could be anything. You might know how to sew. You might know how to draw. Have you all thought about it? Okay, let me read some of these comments right quick. So Mr. Perez, hold on, guys. Let me look at some of these comments. Have you signed the petition? Oh, okay. They all kind of talking to each other. Hold on. Let's see what's up. Oh, Dorinda had her second notarization. Yes. How did it go, Dorinda? Congratulations. I forgot about you because you put something over here too. I was scrolling. I was continuing to scroll, but I saw you put, oh, here you are, Dorinda. Completed your first notarization on the 12th. Yes. Congratulations. So you had your second one this morning. How did it feel? How did it go? Let me know if you feel like coming up talking, Dorinda, right quick, and tell us about your experience because you actually train with us too. Let me know if you feel like it. Okay, what else we got? The Forbidden Flower says, I've been busy with vehicle inspections, mostly had 6 so far this week. Get it? That is great in Texas. Do you guys see? You have to be willing to do everything. So I don't just do notary. I do field inspections. I do home inspections. Well, not a home. I haven't did a home yet. I've done businesses. So I do field inspections. Let me take that back. I have not did a house yet, but I've done businesses, several businesses. I don't do homes, but I will if they give it to me. But I've done field inspections. I do ink fingerprinting. I do proctoring. I do apostilles, loan signing, all of that. Loan signing is separate too. Everybody is not a loan signing agent. You would be surprised. Some notaries are not loan signing agents. They're afraid of the test. They can't pass the test, whatever. So that's an additional stream. And some people say, you don't need all these streams of income. Yeah, you do. Because when the phone ain't ringing, you need to know how to do everything. So that's great. Congrats on your vehicle inspections, Forbidden Flower. Shout out to Victor. Oh, okay. Donna says her nameplate was not expensive. It was on Amazon. If you want to see it, join the Facebook group. It's a Notary Educators. Larissa says, honest critique needed. Is Ross Family Mobile Notary Services too long of a business name? Looking at getting a website, domain, business license, etc. So Want to make sure the name is good. Appreciate it. Is it the whole family, Larissa? Do you need to add the word family? Do you need to add the word family? Could it just be Ross Mobile Notary Services? Just to take out one word. The only reason I say that because, I do YouTube. Clearly, you're here on YouTube. And when you're doing a thumbnail, they try to get you to have it 3 to 5 words. 3 to 5. Now, you're at the 5 word right there, Ross Family Mobile Notary Services. I don't think it's too long. Let's see what the other people think. What do you guys think? The name of the Facebook group is Notary Educators. That's my training company. So that's that's the name of our Facebook group. It's Notary Educators is our other piece of the business. Yeah, what do you guys think? So give Larissa some honest critique. So she's asking, Ross Family Mobile Notary Services, is that too long? So to help Miss Larissa, we're going to put a 1 if we say it's too long and a 2 if we think it's okay. 1 if it's too long, 2 if it's okay. Ross Family Mobile Notary Services. Let me know. Let's look at it. Let's see what the people say. Donna said her client rescheduled. Let me know within the week. Donna, if you need help with that, let me know, okay? Congrats out to Marcy. Dorinda says, I got my truck signs and I'm in love with them. Congrats, girl. Where'd you get your truck signs? Did you use Signers On? Just curious. No, Larissa, I think it flows. So we got okay from Forbidden Flower. They saying congrats to everybody. Let's see. Let's see what the people say. Hey, April. Let's see. Oh, see, Larissa's thinking about starting a beauty YouTube channel. I love it. Don't be scared. I actually have a book. Now, this is not why I said this, but I do have a book. I got a book. I have a start your YouTube channel. It's not that complicated. So read that book, Larissa, because I take everything that took me months and years to learn and put it in the book for you. So check out that YouTube book. It's at Notary Educators LLC under the book section, okay? Under specialty books or books, something like that. But I did actually write a book, How to Start Your Channel. So if you're listening to this and you're really seriously thinking about starting a YouTube channel, don't let your age stop you, okay? I watch YouTubers all the time. They're in their 60s, 70s, 80s. You do not have to be 20 years old. Don't let your age stop you. Don't let the way you speak stop you. Sometimes I could be kind of from the city, from the South, from the West Side, you know what I'm saying? I talk all kind of stuff, right? So don't let that stop you, though. You are who you are, and your uniqueness is what makes you you, okay? So you may be able to present a topic in a way that someone else cannot. You may touch the people in a different way. So I encourage each of you to really think about starting your own channel. Start your own channel. Have a digital footprint. Be relevant. That's the wave of the future. Learn AI. Learn all these different things. You want to be able to, and I physically work. I go out and I stamp documents also. But you want to be able to add a digital presence to your business. Something where you're creating products, stuff that people need. Now, I'm not into creating junk products, as I call it. I'm not just creating little stuff to make you spend $2 and say, well, it'll add up if 50 people buy it. I don't have time for that. And and I know they're very popular. I call them junk products. I know they're very, very popular. People love it. $2 here, $3 here, $4 here. I really want to give you what you need to grow. I don't want to just create stuff. And I don't recommend you do that either. Just be real, authentic. Treat your customers the way you want to be treated. Be fair, and it will work out. It really will. And congratulations. And Larissa, let me know. Start that channel by January 1. Get that book and start that channel. April says she's practicing on public and Facebook speaking. Scared to go live. April, don't be scared. Do a little bit at a time. I'll be honest. The first time I went live, I was with Angela and Alexis was the first time. And I kept saying, I got to go live. I don't know if you guys remember, those who've been with me for a while, you will remember when I first started out, that was one of my goals. I said, I got to go live. I got to go live. I was saying in my videos, I got to go live. And it took me 6 months before I decided to go live. That's the only regret. You know how you doing anything and then your only regret is usually that you didn't do it sooner? That was my only regret, that I should have went live sooner. And I'm going to go live more on my other channels. I actually have 3 YouTube channels now. I have 3 YouTube channels. I don't know if you guys knew that. I have 3. I have Notary Life with Kimmy, Healthy Life with Kimmy, where I document my weight loss journey. I'm at almost 25 pounds. I'm like, hopefully Sunday I will hit the mark. But I can see it. I feel good. I went down 2 dress sizes because I went to bought 2 dresses the other day. So I'm doing good. So I got Healthy Life with Kimmy, and then I have Business Life with Kimmy. I just started. I started Business Life 2 weeks ago, I think. About 2 weeks. That was supposed to start November 1st. So even if you got to push it out, it didn't start on the 1st. I started around the 15th. I just had some tea, excuse me. I started it around the 15th of the month. So now I have 3 channels. And it's so funny because when I was first starting out, I was nervous. I was like, anybody going to listen to me, what I have to say? But what I found is that if you give the people what they need and find what's missing, whatever industry there is, there's a lack there somewhere, some little piece of the pie that you can get in and talk about what's going on. For me, how I really got started on the notaries in the notary space was because I'm in Georgia and I couldn't find any information. And everybody was kind of tight-lipped. And I'm like, I know it's something to this notary thing because I keep seeing it on YouTube, but I couldn't find anybody willing to talk to me. So I said, I'm going to get to the bottom of it. So when I did get to the bottom of it, I said, not only am I going to get to the bottom of it, I'm going to share what I know with everybody else. So I learned it and I started sharing it with people, and the rest is history. People were like, hey, can you teach me? Can you teach me? Can you train me? And then I just started seeing what other people were offering. And I'm like, I saw what was missing. So focus on the people and the rest will come. That really is true. It sounds so cliche, but I love being a notary. I'm not just a YouTuber. I always say that. I'm not just a one-hit wonder. If you notice, a lot of people that may have even started in this YouTube and space about notary stuff when you started are no longer around. You know, I didn't do this just because I want a YouTube channel. I really started it to document my journey to help other people. So we're here to stay as far as I hope we are. All right, let's keep going here. So we got a congratulations. Dorinda said it went well. Oh, great. Everything was good. What's the link for field inspection? Not sure who she's referring to for that. Forbidden Flower says, I'm going to figure out how to market my apostille services. That's really the one I'm excited to get my first one because to me it's easy money and I love a quick road trip. So it can be easy. Donna, wait a minute. On that question about the name, we are getting 1s and 2s. Larissa, we're getting 1s and 2s about that family name. So more 2s. Look like a lot of people think it's too long. Well, nope, it's half and half. It's half and half on your name. Back to your name. Is that name too long? It looked like it's half and half. So if I'm going to be the tiebreaker, I might would take out family. I might would take out family personally if it's me. But you got half and half in the chat. So you're going to have to make a decision. It's a business decision at the end of the day. Forbidden Flower says about the apostilles, it can be quick money, but as you heard today, the couple things that I've talked about, it can be challenging also because you need to know your stuff. You cannot just think, oh, I'm going to go to the Secretary of State and that's it. No, you have to be a good notary first before you start doing anything, okay? Montoya Armstrong says, I had my notary for a year, but I haven't done one. I watch your videos, but I have to get over this fear and get out there. Yep, that's true. After you do one, it will be easier. Every time you do one, it will be easier. It does take time to just be completely confident, but with training, we have helped most of the time been able to help people to get over some of that fear. Okay. So check out notaryeducatorsllc.com. It would be our pleasure to help you. Donna, that is Sign-A-Zon. Sign-A-Zon. Like Amazon is Signazon. Sign-A-Zon. I think it is. Sign-A-Zon. Okay. Vistaprint is on sale. Everyone's saying. Larissa says thanks. Okay. Let's see. We ain't got a few more minutes here. Let's see. Forbidden Flower says, I've been contemplating starting a new soap making channel. I just have so much going on. LOL. I don't know. Between my mom life and being self-employed, things get very hectic. Oh, that would be so cool. Yes. And that's all the rage too, is making your own soap, making your own products, having your own farm. All that kind of stuff is all the rage. It really is. So with the soap channel though, what I would recommend, and this is what I do for my Healthy Life channel, what I do with that channel is I try to talk and film when I'm actually already doing something. For example, when I'm walking at the park now, and I find those videos are very popular. I do a lot of walking at the park now because me and my husband, quite frankly, have stopped eating out so much, because even though I've lost almost 25 pounds, my actual numbers are not good. They've went up. I've never had a cholesterol problem. I've never had a blood sugar as high as it was. So what happened is, and this is not this channel, but we just chit-chatting right now. What happened is I lost the weight, but because we've been kind of eating out for almost a year now. You all know I lost my mom. And after I lost my mom and my husband lost his father last year, we kind of just been on this thing where eating out became like a recreation for us. So we don't eat out breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We normally would eat like lunch out. And when you go out to these restaurants, we would split meals, whatever. So it wasn't like cost-wise, it was killing us, because it was just what we do. You know, we don't do a lot of other activities. So we like to eat out. And the way they prepare the food was terrible. Excess butter. Like I get double broccoli. So I'm losing weight because I'm ordering vegetables, but they cooking it in butter and oil and extra salt on everything when you eat out. So thus my cholesterol number was higher. I've never had a cholesterol problem ever. And now this year my cholesterol was high. And I said, I know what it was. It's from eating out. So yes, pound wise, I'm dropping. So you could look healthy. But inside you got to know those numbers, you know. So on my other channel, I'll talk about that. So where I was going with this point is, so in order for you to do your soap channel though, while you're making soap for your family, if you do, that's a good time to film it. You know, maybe when the kids are asleep, sometimes write out your scripts and get out there and, you know, have your scripts already written and then film it while the kids are asleep or something like that. While you're already making soap for the family. Hey, let me show you. I'm about to make some soap for my family. It doesn't have to be that fancy 90, matter of fact, 100%, because I don't have a camera. My husband bought me one, but I know I ain't going to use all that fancy stuff. I just have not. I have 3 channels. I've been doing this for years now. And this is my second phone. Second really, really nice phone. But we always have nice phones. But this is a Samsung. This is old now. I got this last year, early part of last year. But I do all of my filming. And right now I'm on a laptop. But that's why I was going to say 100%. But sometimes I rarely film on my laptop. If I'm live, I'm on this. But 99% of my videos I do right with my cell phone. I do have a couple ring lights. Since I'm sitting here where I normally film, I can show you that. I have this one, and you stick the camera in there, and the light comes on. This one. Oops. This is a ring light. I love this one because the light is right here with the phone. It gives me more light. It's like $15. So the expenses are not that much. Check out the book. But I always tell you straight up when I'm here, but the book goes into everything. But I got a little ring light. And then I also got this one. Another, this is so cute, isn't it? I saw this from another YouTuber, actually. It's a selfie stick. So you pull it up like that. And it even has the stand on the bottom. It becomes a tripod. So I carry this when I go walking at the park now. And when I'm walking, this is where I was going with everything I just said. Use what you're doing in your daily life and just start recording. So when I'm walking, I have my selfie stick and I'm just walking through the park, walking and talking. And I put my phone here at the top, the camera. This one doesn't have a light on it, but it's compact. I took it to the fair with me. One day I filmed at the fair for my other channel. So this one, that other channel, I try to just incorporate what I'm doing in my regular life, if that helps any of you who are actually thinking about doing channels. Okay. Dorinda says, if you have your family involved and that means something to you, keep your name. Okay. And I'm in total agreement. That's why I said it's a business decision, personal decision at the end of the day. If that family means that to you, do it. Do it. Okay. You are not blocked. I'll send you my contact information. Okay, Donna. Larissa says her husband's thinking about doing the work with her. That's why I added family. Oh, okay. Yeah. So it's totally up to you, Larissa. It is totally up to you. I think it's beautiful that you and your husband are going to do it together. Dorinda says keep family in there. Keep the word family, because it does sound to me also like it means something to you. Conversation. Hey, conversation with you. Welcome. Yeah, it does sound like it to me too, you know. And then Forbidden Flower says, I'm torn between using plural or singular in my business name because right now it's just me, LOL. But the goal is to have a solid group of notaries. So I may just go ahead and make the LLC plural. You can. I just have LLC. I don't do, when I have other people that I give work to, it's just that they're independent contractors. So I don't actually have anyone that works for me. I don't have anyone that works for me. I just outsource. So, yeah. So if you think you may grow in a different direction, then yeah, you want to name it accordingly. A lot of congrats out there. Thank you, Dorinda. Congrats, 22 pounds. Oh, that's good, Donna. You are doing it, girl. See, I'm on that slow road. I'm on a slow train. Because I started my journey back in March. So that's why, and I'm not on a diet. I keep telling everybody, I'm not on a diet. I'm on a whole mission, a whole way of life. So I'm not going back. This is it for me this time. So it's taken me a long time. So I've not gained. So I'm ecstatic. As long as I'm not gaining, if I even stay right here, I'm good. But I'm not trying to stay here. I got to go further. I have to. And so we've been cooking at home more. My other channel loves cooking shows and segments. And you guys never hear me talk about cooking. If you never hear me talking about Kimmy going to cook, because I don't really cook a lot. I could tell you anything about notary, but your girl don't cook a lot. So anyway, because I went to the doctor, my numbers have been off. I decided I got to start cooking. I have to. It's non-negotiable. I have to start cooking. So we've been cooking more. When I do cook, I'll make like turkey nachos, something that can last for a couple of days. The meat can last for a couple of days. We'll make nachos. We got a Costco card now, so I've been trying to go to Costco's and get stuff. We got chicken breasts and all this and all that. So, but when I do cooking for our family, the little stuff that I do, me and Jeff, I will try to do a cooking segment for my healthy channel. And the people go crazy. And I can't even cook, y'all, but they love my little cooking segments. I did like turkey burgers one day. Some of my more popular videos over there is me trying to cook. Maybe that's it. They're trying to root me on because I did turkey burgers. I've done several smoothie recipes over there. Food finds. I do a lot of food finds over there. Like, so I found these moon something. But I found those. I'll bring them and show the people. Little apricots. I had never had a real apricot. I've always had the dried ones, but I did a video about apricots. So whatever little food finds I do, just while I'm out and about, for me, I film that and put it over there. So it's actually doing pretty good. Something else. Just give me something to do, y'all. I need something to do. All right. Tracy, are you part of the Facebook group? I'll see if it's okay to post it there. Okay, so they're talking about something else. Thank you, Angela. I watch your business YouTube. Thank you, April. Guys, this probably is a client. I'm so sorry. Please hold one moment. Okay, guys, it's actually a student. Sorry about that. So I told her I'll call her right back because I said I'm actually live. So anyway, where were we at? Yeah, so just do things encouraging you to do your YouTube channels. Thank you, April, for being a subscriber to the new channel. Yeah, just start trying to do things digitally though, okay? Oh, thank you. I appreciate it, Forbidden Garden. Yeah, if either of those other two topics interest you, please feel free. Now, I'll tell you on my healthy channel, I'll talk real over there. So when I say real, I mean you'll know a little bit more about me. I always say if you've been mean to me and you happen to show up in one of my conversations over there or something, don't take it personal. My mother-in-law says she thinks that channel is therapy for me. So I get a chance to kind of talk about, weight stuff. So conversation with you said I officiated my first wedding on Thanksgiving. Congratulations. I'm so excited for you. That's amazing. How did it go? Do tell. We got about 2 more minutes. I'm gonna call this person back and wrap up because I'm really 15 minutes over. They're asking you how did it go? Very good. Congratulations. Everyone's saying congrats on your wedding. Okay, she says, it was such a different experience. I've been in weddings and attended them, but to officiate a wedding was a natural high for 2 days. Oh, that is so sweet. Well, congratulations to you. That's another business that you can add, guys. Another stream of income. And I'm going to give you some more tips really quick. This is way off topic. But if you start doing wedding officiant, you can also add maybe mobile bartending. I'm just saying you don't have to be a bartender, but these are different things you can add. You can be the coordinator of the wedding. You could be the photographer or get a whole team around you. So you see how one thing can lead to another. You got to think outside the box. One industry, what else can I add to this? So she might have just started out doing wedding officiant, but now you look up, she has a photo booth, that little thing that spin around, that little 360. Ebony has one of those, Ebony Lock. She has that. She does wedding officiant too. So, you know what I mean? So one thing can lead to another. I always think about how can I keep everything. Yes, moon grapes. That's it. The forbidden flower. Yes, that is it. Moon grapes. So I did a whole video on moon grapes, y'all. And I had never seen them before. It looks like a teardrop. They're really good, but they're called moon grapes. So Google it if you have not. Check out my video, better yet, over on Healthy Life with Kimmy. Well, I'm going to wrap this up, guys. Afrika says, hey, Kimmy, do you have a contact with immigration translation services or any companies you outsource with? How did you decide to go with the people you selected? I do not. So for most of my translation services, I use Spanish group. I think it's $25 per page. Yeah, so I do have a couple of videos on translation, so watch those, but I use the Spanish group, okay? I actually have a course, too, on how to facilitate the translating of documents, even though you don't speak another language, okay? And that's something else you could add to your business. I do translation of documents. It's so much you can do. I gotta do another video. I'm telling you. Do you have a contract with immigration? Oh, I do not have a contract. I don't have any contracts written up. I do have one for my for something I do with immigration. I do have a contract, but I don't usually do that. Usually I put it in my journal. I keep things simple. I do probably need to do more contracts depending on what the scope of the work is, but I don't have a lot of contracts. people just pay as they go. I'm going live again, hopefully tomorrow. And I want to talk about a couple more things. I'm in Tennessee. That's how it is here too. I just got really excited when I saw SOS website. Okay. All right, guys. So I'm going to wrap it up, but I do appreciate each and every one of you. I'm wishing you much success in your business. Continue on the path that you are doing. You all are doing amazing. If you are scared, I'm going to encourage you to go ahead and do it. Don't be scared. It's not that complicated. And if we can help you along your way, please check out NotaryEducatorsLLC.com. Okay. Well, until next time, Notary Life with Kimmy, Healthy Life with Kimmy, and Business Life with Kimmy. All right, guys. Bye. Get those channels started. Good night, everybody. Thank you again for listening to the Notary Life with Kimmy podcast. We would love to be a part of your notary journey. Please visit us at NotaryEducatorsLLC.com for all of your notary training needs. Also, please feel free to join the Notary Life with Kimmy YouTube channel, where Kimmy has over 400 videos that will help you to grow and build a successful notary business. Until the next episode, we wish you much success on your journey. Bye.